can see we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes, and the shot! In he goes again! Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for...
Oh, they could be caught out here! That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho, out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Buonanotte. Montiel. Balerdi moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta, lobbed in behind, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, listen, Peter, clearly they would have set their sights on winning the first match, and that's the way to go about it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. João Pedro caresses it through. Savinho. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico gently done. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Montiel. Balerdi. Buonanotte. Messi. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Romero, Balerdi, McAllister, played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's come loose. Played into space out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Done delicately. Romero attempts a clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. McAllister. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Danilo battling down that right flank. Danilo. Nice control. And here's Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Danilo. Romero. Alvarez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's McAllister. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McAllister. Gabriel. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Danilo. Nice physical challenge. McAllister goes on a charge down the left. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Moved on forwards. Danilo. Brazil leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And it's Paqueta. And he welcomes it in. Now it's João Pedro. Chance to shoot! Gets the shot away!
Brazil definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Messi chasing after it. Gabriel forwards and with intent. João Pedro takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Gabriel gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The referee has given a corner. simple one for the keeper. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Rafinha. Oh, what a chance! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He gave it plenty and some. Smashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
João Pedro. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. Paredes. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister, and here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Gabriel shifted upfield. Paredes with the foul. Savinho. A chance to play it in. Savinho's cross. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a
Cross in. And he should have made it 4.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Montiel. Valeri, aim forwards. Danilo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's lofted through here. Paredes with the clearance. Brazil have reclaimed it. Danilo. Rafinha. So, what can they make of this?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Danilo. And here's Savinho. Danilo has it in a wide position. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rafinha. Very nicely done. He's having a shot! Alvarez cuts out the pass. And here's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Valerdi, that's been drilled forward. McAllister. Now it's Garnacho. Picks it up out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Danilo. Savinho. Oh, that's nice. Now it's crossed into the middle. Buonanotte getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's Paquetá. Now it's João Pedro. Real chance! And that's off target. No way through there. Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And a chance! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. In by Messi. Danilo gets it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Argentina can break now.
Lucas Paqueta.
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Paquetá. And here's Rafinha. Takes a shot! Martina. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. João Pedro. And he's decent chance! He scored!
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Balerdi. João Pedro. Rafinha. He's got away. Romero clears it away. And it's Guimaraes. And he shoots!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Rafinha plays it short. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, super find. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! That's a cute ball. Balerdi, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Gabriel. Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. Paredes gets it clear. Savinho tries to dink it through. Foot in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, good. He's had a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could be danger here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danger averted for now. Messi. Montiel shifted upfield. That's a nicely weighted pass. Clearly not happy with that. Buonanotte. Montiel. Baleri moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. João Pedro. Baleri does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked it up out wide, and it's played into the middle. It's a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Romero gets rid without sophistication. And it's Danilo. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Savinho! Oh, denied at the last. Keeper has taken decisive action. Paredes has played it long. That's a little off target. Danilo. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Savinho. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Garnacho. Talifico. McAllister. Might be danger here. Rafinha. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Savinho, and here's Rafinha. Buonanotte wins the duel this time. Alvarez are looking to break at pace. And here's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to the other side. Danilo. And the finish! That's going to go a long way. Gets his head on it! Gabriel. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Talifico. That's a cute ball. Alva goes for a shot! And he's missed it. That's very neat. It's a promising position. Delivered in. It's really well cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Rafinha. Back when it goes. Messi. Buonanotte. Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Danilo. Savinho. Now the cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Gabriel. Good work on the right flank here. Danilo. Always played shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Romero. Montiel goes forward. Gabriel shifted upfield, played out wide, and it's Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. McAllister gets in to thwart him. Montiel aim forwards. And here's Rafinha, over to the left. Shot a goal! Paredes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's well seen too. Paredes. Montiel, gently done. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's straight offside. Back to the keeper they go. Valeri. And we've reached half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're off again. Tagliafico. Valeri. Paredes. Buonanotte. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Paredes, McAllister, Balerdi, and it's played forward. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Oh, the clearance is short.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Alvarez. Buonanotte. McAllister. And here's Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rafinha. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Buonanotte. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. It's a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Buonanotte. Romero. Buonanotte. Montiel. Montiel played into space. Looking for a corner. Lucas Paqueta attempts a clearance. Tagliafico proves too strong. Now this could be a chance. Can he deliver? Punched away. Gets it away. Marino gets good distance on it. João Pedro. Dybala. Oh, he's got space here. And he's heaved it away. Dybala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Montiel. And it's Buonanotte. João Pedro do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's a good ball. Savinho. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! And it's Guimaraes. Great chance! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
got a throw. Throw it. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. Dybala. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Rafinha. João Pedro. And here's Savinho. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Garnacho. Lucas Paqueta. With a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Paredes. Montiel. Rafinha.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Pedro. Lucas Paqueta. Tries a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Messi. Buonanotte.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Calmly anticipates. Danilo. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
So who's he picking out? Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Montiel. Buonanotte shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Garnacho. Garnacho. Shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Danilo attempts a clearance. And it's Buonanotte. Buonanotte! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Nice physical challenge. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes, and he goes cross-field. Rafinha, he is just caressing the ball.
Chance, surely!
There's going to be another change here. And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. It's a good run down the right. That is lovely. Nicely shaped cross.
Up he goes!
And he's spooned it over the bar. Tagliafico. Balerdi. Paredes. Lo Celso. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo gently done. João Pedro. Played into space. That looks a good cross. Oh, he's overshot the green. Montiel. Balerdi aim forwards. Dybala. Tagliafico. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Balerdi. Montiel. Now it's Lo Celso. Now it's Alvarez. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi. Alvarez. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Argentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Danilo. Dybala. Balerdi. And it's played forward. Montiel forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Garnacho. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Rafinha getting this one clear. That's Simeone. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Simeone's cross. And it's Paredes. Danilo cuts it out. Paredes. Tagliafico drives forward on the overlap. Danilo. Savinho. Rafinha played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. And that has gone horribly wrong. Dybala. Balerdi. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Deftly away. There's the shot! And that's past the post.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel. Succumbs to the pressure. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Put it wide. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. And here's Savinho. Serves up across. Bruno Guimaraes, great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Romero gets across to intercept that. Valeri. Montiel. And here's Messi. Cleared without complication. Lo Celso. Montiel. Lo Celso. Ball is over the line. Messi. João Pedro. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has been fouled there. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Danilo. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big! And it's come back out to him. And that has been clubbed away. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho. Savinho! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Time to deliver. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tagliafico. Now it's Simeone. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Savinho. Danilo. There are a few waiting for it. Dybala wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? He's through here. Alvarez! Alvarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Argentina, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dybala goes short. And here's Dybala. Talifico. In it comes. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And there's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. It's a routine catch. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Paredes. Lo Celso. Now it's Alvarez. Savinho. That's tidy. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Savinho.
Savinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romero driven forward. He's in a great position here. Martinez sends that a long way. Savinho. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Chance! And another try! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Paredes. Dybala. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Romero. Romero, nicely aimed pass. The final 5 minutes. Great work on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Showing good feet. Savinho. And that was asking just too much of him. Montiel. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Martinez.
Gabriel concedes a free kick for that. Messi.
And Messi!
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Savinho is making a foray down the right. He has found the way through. Savinho's cross. And that has been cleared. Chooses to go back, out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Argentina making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Romero. Messi is onto it in a flash. Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Medina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Balerdi. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta.
Goes for a shot!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Lo Celso. And there's green grass ahead of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Savinho. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Balerdi clears it away. He can get that clear. Have it back, and can go again. Played towards the other side. Savinho. Montiel. Balerdi forwards and with intent. Romero. Aim forwards. Simeone proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Savinho. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. Paredes. And that will be the final act. For a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take